I guess people steal this stuff here in Tampa. Hear me? Drink water, you know what I'm saying? It's got electrolytes in it. There's a food truck here. Playing some salsa music, you hear me? Eat some pizza and arepas, you hear me? You hear me? It's vacant, you hear me? Gas station late at night, you hear me, Willie? Some gas, that shit at night, you hear me, Willie? Tampa, you hear me? Some gas late at night, you hear me, Willie? There's a lot of ignorant people and homeless people out here. It's so sad. You just see people out here everywhere. I wouldn't even say it's a bad area. I really wouldn't say that. And I wouldn't be like, it's a bad area. I would just be like, you know, like, I wouldn't label things like that. It's just not nice to do that. Well, I'm just pretending to get gas here for some reason. He got that stick, though. Got that stick. I don't have any good conversations today. Nothing good at all. That cat ran away. It's like, get away from me. I really don't need gas this bad right now. I was gonna get gas, but I'm like, I don't really need gas that bad right now. I'll probably just break down the road somewhere. Somewhere safer. Is that an aluminum stainless steel? Dang, it is. Tell you, got that truck down there, got lights up underneath it. You need to put lights on that bike. Can't nobody see you. I spend my time with you, 'cause you won't let me spend my time with someone else. I spend my time with you, 'cause you... Oh, man, that's just people sleeping on the side of the road. That's crazy, man. What's in here? Let's see what's going on here. Okay. Our business is your pleasure. I've been going to places sometimes with Jose. Where were you last night at 9:06? I was like, Checkers? She's like, you were near the Checkers, Jose, but you weren't quite there, were you? I'm not sure what's going on here. Just chicken right here. Oh, this is a Church's Texas fried chicken. It's not even like a regular Church's chicken. It's like a knockoff Church's chicken. There's just like people sleeping on the ground everywhere. What the crap? I'm not kidding you. The homelessness here in Tampa is probably as bad as it is in It's probably as bad as it is in Los Angeles, because in Los Angeles it's all like in a few little places, you know. This is like everywhere you look, there's homeless people. You got two people right here just sleeping on the ground. You know, like two guys right here sleeping on the ground. I feel bad for the girls. They gotta walk through this crap. You know, there's a lot of homeless people just because the amount of garbage there is everywhere. Right there, you can see one dude on the ground right there. The state of Florida is doing a great job at covering up the real numbers of homelessness. Set up camps here. It's like, it's so sad, really. Like they're not even allowed to set up. Like, it's just like, well, how many people are sleeping in this business here? You got 5, 6, 7 people right here. Like, what the crap, bro? Like, and like, let's say you go to to California. At least they have a tent. Bro, these people are just sleeping everywhere. There's no tent, nothing. Biking around with no lights on. No lights on that bicycle. The worst I saw in California was Fresno, and this is what Fresno looks like. You know, it's like, wow, difficult. And then they're building new houses. It's like, can you imagine building in a house in a neighborhood like this? Look at these houses here. There's one. Look at this. This is a single family home. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cars here. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cars at this house. There's 14 cars between 2 houses. That means that those people, you know, are living packed like sardines so they can afford their housing. It might be an uncle or a cousin or a friend and a roommate, and that's what people got to do to make a living, to be able to afford housing. There's 14 people living in that house right there. At least that's just counting the cars, you know. In our community, look at these. They got like a 20-foot fence around that business. Because I still believe, like, even if it's those people's individual life choices that brought them to that position, that many people in our society have given up. And then you meet people who, like, they don't want you to feel sorry for them because they tell you, don't feel sorry for them. Because I interview these people, you know, and sometimes we talk off camera too, you know. And a lot of times they tell me, like, don't feel sorry for me. I'm a piece of crap. I did this to myself. And every single day when you wake up, you just have to make the best of that particular day. Like, you can't just, you know, you have to be aware of your mistakes and all that. But you also have to, in a sense, recognize that every day is a new day. And I don't know, maybe that's just their excuse too for not being more. Maybe their excuse for not being more is just that. You know, maybe their excuse for not being much is that. Who knows? Like, I really don't know. Look at this gas station. You got 1, 2, 3. Not a bunch of people over here. Something happened over there, but I don't know. You gotta do it just with a suitcase over here. ¿Qué pasó allá, primo? ¿Qué pasó allá, primo? Allá. ¿A quién? ¿Te robaron a ti? ¿A ti? Sí, pero allá pasa otra, primo, allá pasa otra.
Yo nomás porque quería escuchar música y le di el teléfono y salió corriendo, le dijo, su puta madre, un moreno.
Sí.
Pero
allá ¿qué pasó? Allá qué pasó, allá. Allá qué pasó.
Y yo no, allá de este lado no sé, pero yo estaba aquí, me robaron el teléfono, los hijos de su puta madre.
No quieren trabajar.
No quieren trabajar.
Vale, te dejo, amigo.
Están mantenidos.
Claro que sí. Y nosotros sí tenemos que chambearle.
No, yo le tengo que chingar.
Vale.
Yo trabajo aquí cerca. Yo me vine a recargar un rato aquí para
Sí.
tomar una cerveza y aquí traigo mi lonche.
Sí.
Puto llegó. Yo no porque, puta madre.
Dale, te dejo. Nomás tengo que ver qué pasa allá. Saludos. All right. Homie says he just got robbed. Said a black dude's robbed his phone. Hood life. I do need to find out what happened over there. I see a bunch of cops. He said he was charging his phone and a dude came up and snatched it. It's wild out here, you know. People that are on the streets, they get victimized all the time. And he probably can't talk to the cops. He's probably not, doesn't look like he's got his papers. So he can't really call the cops and make a victim complaint because they're going to deport him. So, easy victim, he makes, this guy's running over here. This area is crazy wild, even with the cops here, dude. So whatever happened over here, dude says that, dude came up and snatched his phone and ran off with it. I don't know what happened over here. So, Friday night, a lot of people are drinking. So you get a lot of car accidents. All of a sudden, my windshield got all foggy. This Toyota angers me with this windshield, bro. easily get hit by a car. If you look real careful, underneath the rims, there's two people sleeping. Under each rim over there, there's people sleeping. There's two homeless people sleeping over there. It smells like human waste. Are they waiting for a bus this late at night? Wow. Are they homeless or are they waiting for a bus this late? Man, to be out here this late waiting for a bus? They banging with kids, bro. They're literally begging with kids, bro. They literally got kids. Crazy. That's crazy to think, bro. Literally. It's not about you. You're good. What's the sign say? Kids, you need help. I don't know if I believe that. I don't know if I can believe that. They got kids out there. That's hard to believe, yo. It ain't right. I don't know. I'm not making a judgment call. It's not right as a society thing. Again, I'm not making any type of judgment call. My job as a journalist, I came here to Tampa to see what I was seeing on the streets. And if that's what's happening in the streets of Tampa, it's my obligation as a journalist to record it. Everybody came up. And again, I'm not judging anybody. I'm just doing my job. Like I'd be doing a bad job if I was afraid not to record that. So we got somebody getting pulled over here. Probably gonna let them go, I think, because they both got back in the car. We'll see what unfolds here. You know, like what we have to do with these videos is just sometimes record stuff that I don't want to record. It feels weird. It feels awkward. And you feel scary sometimes even. But my obligation as a YouTuber, if I want to be good at what I do, is to do just that. Because you guys at home need to see what's really going on in the streets of Tampa. Since I want to get out and actually record them. Caravan are like really nice. Docks on big wheels and stuff like that.